All right, welcome back to Bag Society. I'm your co-host Jay with my other co-host,
Us.
and of course,
and Chris, baby.
All right, and today we're doing something a little different. We have a guest over here.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
What's going on?
Yes.
All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty or
Let's
whatever.
get down to the brass tacks here. Wait, did you come up with something? Because so last week you're like, I know what we're talking about. Do you have anything like
This is
like
a good question.
or are we just going for it?
You know, I do want to say something. So I kind of doom scroll like housing prices every now and then, inspired and stuff like that. There is a lot of like, you know, 300K less, pretty nice and decent sized home in Salisbury, Maryland. What's up with that?
What do you mean?
That's
'Cause
there's
nobody
some
wants
cheap
to live
housing
there.
out that way.
You're in the middle of nowhere, dude.
Yeah, but it's so cheap.
300,000?
Well, okay,
You
think
can
about
You
it.
can build a new home down there for not much more than that.
I mean, think about it though. Like, there's a reason it's 300,000.
I get it. I get it.
What's the reason?
Salisbury's a college town.
Nobody wants to live there.
Yeah,
Isn't it near the water?
You're
like an hour.
closer to
Yeah.
Ocean City than anywhere else.
Is it just like farmland?
It's just not much.
It's more
out
like
there.
wilderness.
Maybe we should buy it and build it up.
Yeah, we could own a town.
I could be
I
the
did.
mayor.
I
could
I
be
don't
the
know if you
mayor.
can get you
Was
about
it-
it.
It was
Yeah.
like 2 years ago. I saw like a apartment building for sale in Salisbury that I was kind of looking at. It was like 40 units.
Jeez.
it was-
40 units?
Yeah, but it was like stupid cheap. And I was like,
No one wants to live
oh,
there.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean like stupid cheap? Like all of us pitch in and we could get it?
Like, what was it, like a million?
It was, I think it was like 1.2 million for 40 units.
Oh my god, that is
Oh my God.
yeah, that is kind of stupid cheap.
Dude, you got to like sell it
Well,
off.
what's rent in Salisbury? Like $25?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was worried about.
Look, man, you gotta prop up those college kids that go to Salisbury, you know, somehow. You know, but you know, you gotta start somewhere. That's what I'm trying to do.
I read this thing that like people that would sell. No, did I read it or did I listen to it? Something
make it
like
up?
Make it up.
or did I make it up? Oh,
Oh, you
so
never
like
know.
people would like sell wine. It would be the same wine, right? One would be like $50. The same wine will be like $20, and then the same wine after that would be like $5. And people generally always chose the most expensive one.
Damn, I'm the opposite. I'm like, give me that $5 wine.
No,
What are you
I'm
talking
the-
about?
You know what? I do not. I'm not dissing Winky Owl from Aldi, dude. Is $5 cheap? And it ain't bad.
What's it called?
Winky Owl.
Never heard of it.
It's like the
I'm-
Aldi brand
Owl?
wine.
They come in a
what-
box.
Yeah, what's it come in?
It comes in a bottle.
Oh,
A bottle? Like
Yeah.
a plastic bottle?
No, no, it's a glass bottle with a cork. I swear, it's not like one of those like, oh, you could twist off the fucking cap.
Yo,
You know,
Hey, that's right. Did I told you guys about my our backyard hibachi experience, right?
right?
yeah.
Yeah, so like yeah. They like brought the Blackstone out and it was like a legit hibachi chef.
That's awesome.
And he did like regular hibachi, like throwing the shrimp and everything. And the dude had like a super soaker full of sake.
Mm.
And then at the end, he pulled out a box of sake. I didn't know that was a thing.
a box of sake.
It was a legit box of sake.
Dude,
And
this
he
sounds-
just like held it over our head and just like opened the valve and it just rained on us.
God, that sounds like college to me.
It was
Yeah.
gross.
Bronzia.
He said it was gross.
I realized I don't really like sake.
Dude,
It's not
sake,
the cheap shit.
sake is like watered down vodka to me.
Yeah, it's got that like weird like alcohol taste to it. I just
It just tastes like someone put like a hit. It's like vodka water. Like it's a shot of vodka. They filled the rest up with water. That's
I
what it
like
is to
that.
me.
Like the seltzer water with vodka in it.
No,
I
it's
like
not
that.
seltzer.
Oh.
Just straight
no,
up tap.
it's not like seltzer water. Yeah, it's like watered down vodka.
Mm.
Like it's bad. The worst liquor I've ever had has come from the city of Chicago. It's something called Malort. I don't know if you've heard of
Oh
it.
my god, that shit is gross.
You've had it?
dude.
It is
Yeah.
the most heinous thing you'll ever drink in your life.
We were at where the fuck were Brendan's bachelor party. Well, bachelor getaway. One of his friends brought it and like wouldn't shut up until we had it. And it's the
Yeah, that's-
worst tasting fucking thing I've ever had.
Did he like it, his friend?
I don't know. I think he
Ew.
thinks it's hilarious because
It's-
it's so bad.
Yeah, it's like a meme to have other people try it and then record it.
Have you
It's
ever?
like 2 girls, 1 cup
Dude,
for like alcohol.
It's so Gross.
Have you ever tried it, Robbie?
No, it's
No, I've never had it. I've never even heard of it.
it's the most
you tried it?
heinous thing you'll ever
No,
have.
I haven't.
You've never had it?
No, but I know Tegan's brother was trying to.
Yeah, he was trying to get you to
so
try
bad.
it.
Yeah.
It's so.
Is it like a vodka? What is?
No, it's a wormwood. It's like a. Have you ever had absinthe? Yeah.
Yeah, I've had absinthe.
Yeah. This is absinthe, but like someone took a shit in it.
Yeah.
It's like somebody drank absinthe and then just like shit it back into
It is.
that color. And
Like-
I had to drink my one experience with absinthe. I had to drink it because I was staying in a haunted hotel.
Oh.
You had to drink it at a haunted
Yeah, it's
hotel.
like-
why did you have to drink it?
Oh, I couldn't fall asleep without it.
Yeah.
Usually, well, wait, was it like real absinthe? Were you
No,
drinking some?
It was like the knockoff. Like,
Yeah.
American.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, usually if you're in a haunted house and you drink absinthe, it has the opposite effect.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't it have like doesn't it have like psychoactics and
Actual
thing in the absinthe?
actual absinthe is rumored to have like makes you float, and it is a different kind of drunk. If you ever had it, I had it too. It tastes like Jägermeister times 8.
Jordan, did you smoke it afterwards?
No,
You what? You can smoke
Yeah.
it?
So after you drink it, you're supposed to like turn it over, and you like put a lighter and you like you heat it up and you smoke the fumes.
no, I never did that.
No.
I
And
did
that's
the
what's
whole
supposed to
like
make you like
I
hallucinate.
feel like that is
I did
just
like
some
the
straight
spoon thing with the
druggy-
sugar. Before
Oh, yeah,
you
you heat it
pour
up.
I did
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
and like that was awkward itself just to get the sugar cubes because we're going to Dollar General, going like, "Do you guys have like sugar cubes?" And they're like, "What for?" And I'm just like, "I just need some sugar cubes." Like they thought I was gonna lace it with like LSD or something. But if you ever have Malort, dude, it's the most heinous thing you ever have. It's
Awful.
not only does it taste bad when you take the shot,
Yeah.
but it stays. It coats your mouth in its heinousness
Yeah.
for about like 10 minutes.
I'm not you know what though? Like
I'd rather drink like just the worst gin in the world, or I'd rather just drink vermouth.
ooh.
Like
It's just
Straight.
oh, dude, that's bad too. I had
It's
someone
pretty
chug bitters in front of me, dude.
Ew. I mean, I don't really care what I drink as long as I get drunk, right?
All right, we're getting some Malort after this.
No, we're not doing that. I'm not.
Malort's not. It's not even worth it.
It's not. It's not. Like it's like here, it's like $30 a bottle, but it's just like you have to be an absolute dumbass to buy that.
Is it from like Illinois or
Yeah,
something? I don't like.
it's from here.
Mm.
It's from
Oh,
the city
okay.
of Chicago,
Mm.
and it's a matter of pride for these people.
Mm.
It's fucking gross, dude. No wonder the Bears suck.
All right. Aliens.
Oh god.
You got like a new theory this week?
Yeah, is there anything new?
Yeah. Has anything new come out? I feel like nothing's really happened.
Yeah, they said the CIA has the whole thing.
Was that this week?
Yeah, that was this week. They said
Okay. So what did they actually say? Because I haven't seen that yet.
they said that the CIA has its own room where they do the crash retrieval program, and that they have 9 UFOs. 2 of them are intact, and the 7 were shot down.
What are they trying to cover up?
I don't know.
Wait, where are they keeping them?
Private corporation,
Utah or something.
either some airface base in Ohio or some Lockheed Martin corporation.
So how is it the CIA if it's at an Air Force base?
Because what the CIA does is they send in like some SEAL team or whatever, get the crash site, and then they give it to the private corporation.
You're telling me we're sending SEALs in to recover spaceships?
Yeah, like
Seems
SEAL Team
probably-
6.
Yeah, that
Yep.
makes sense. That tracks. Why would they? No, that's not true at all.
How are the SEALs the only ones that see these spaceships go down? Like, you mean to tell me these things crash and miraculously always in a field?
They have hold on though. They have satellites that track them.
Look, Farmer John, he knows how to find these fucking airships, dude. That's the only people that ever fucking say they see it.
I gotta read this fucking article.
I sent it to you guys.
Did you send it? No, you didn't.
What'd you say,
Did
Robbie?
you? I said all this stuff's pretty interesting.
See,
It's,
thank
It
you.
is. It is. We have like a group chat. And Scott just sends links like it's like 75%.
I did
It's like
read it.
50% aliens, 50% just Rogan clips.
Because he has.
Well,
he has
when I first started listening to the Rogan podcast, it was because a damn clip on like Instagram. They're talking about aliens. I was like, I gotta check this out.
Wait, who was it? Like what was it about aliens though? Which one?
But this was like years ago. It was like
See?
Bob Lazar or something.
Yeah.
There was like a time. There was like it was like at Megan's wedding in Gettysburg, and we like hopped in Chris's truck. And Scott was like, first thing he said out of his mouth was, "How do you feel about Bob Lazar?"
I forgot about that.
I was excited for his podcast the other week. He had the like Navy or
David Grush.
Yeah. We
I
talked
was
about
like, man,
that.
I can't wait to listen to this guy. And every time Rogan asks him a question, he's like, I can't say. I was like, I can't even listen to that.
I know.
That's gonna be me if I go on the podcast. That's classified information.
I can't confirm or deny.
can't confirm or deny.
Yeah. Just
I mean, we talked about this last week. I think that adds more credibility to him.
it does.
Yeah.
It
It
does.
It's like
but-
it's not just a wacky guy who's like aliens.
Yeah.
He's not like ancient aliens.
I mean, he
being
was
like-
that dude was on Rogan.
Georgios
Shalakas?
Tsoukalos?
Yeah, Tsoukalos.
Long time ago though.
That was early Rogan.
Yeah.
But he was still
Wasn't it?
on
It
there.
was. It was
I mean, don't get me wrong. I can watch Ancient Aliens for
all
days.
day.
Dude, I can hate watch it just to hate it.
Mm.
That's the only reason I can watch it because they're all ridiculous.
But hold on though. So here's the thing, right? Like I feel like there's some type of connection. There's ancient discoveries happening. We're starting to find out that we've lived longer than we have. We got AI popping off, right?
AI is popping off.
And then we got aliens and UFO technology.
There's private schools.
There's
Their
gotta-
teachers are artificial intelligence. It's
There's
weird.
got to be some type of connection, like with all that.
Is it? I mean, we could just be progressing.
I think our awareness is progressing drastically.
Technology definitely is.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, because we got the UFO technology.
Yeah, dude. We should be worrying about when robots are going to take us over, when the Matrix happens.
I think it's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's happening. Because I mean, like that dude, Sam, what's his name? Sam
Altman.
Sam Altman, right?
Yeah, the OpenAI.
He's
guy.
the guy that really started this AI thing. And then he's the one that is saying the most dangerous about it, right?
It's
Oh,
coming.
So isn't that why he got fired? Is because they made that breakthrough? What did they call it?
They made some
Star, and it's like they might have cracked like AGI or something, and he wouldn't tell people about it, and that's why he got fired. Apparently,
Yes. So I mean, like, there's something. It's something. I just feel like something big is happening behind like closed doors. I don't know. It's gonna like in turn like change how we live in the next 5 years,
You know what?
in the next 5 years.
or maybe in the next couple years.
I mean, the next 5 years, I feel like things are going to be radically.
Do you
different.
think AI is smart enough to realize that we can coexist, or do you think there's just so much fear like they'll take over?
Wait. You think it's smart enough that we can coexist, or that
Yeah, smarter
can't coexist?
can because I think
Not yet, maybe soon.
I think highly intelligent beings are more empathetic than want to take over. You know what I mean? They're more like, oh, we can coexist. I think like the smarter people will realize we could coexist and live peacefully. I don't think everything is about
AI,
like
or just
like AI, just like intelligence in general.
You're saying if AI is its own intelligence, it's going to have emotions,
Not
and
even-
empathy.
not emotions,
well, that
but
means you
just
got some rogue AI then too.
It's true.
well, I mean,
What-
like
And you also have to wonder where it's getting its like, because all of it's a trained model, and you all have to get it from a data set. So its information is coming from a data set. And if it's coming from like things on the internet, that's the one place you can find the least amount of empathy.
I say we just let it loose on like 4chan and see what happens. See what kind of monster we create.
but then you can't put it back in the
Basically just
bottle.
Make Hitler too.
You can't put it back in the bottle. That's the thing. If you let it loose,
What if AI just gets so smart and it just beams itself off the planet? It's like fuck this planet. And it just like
It's basically like
I
what
mean, I think
Mr.
that's a
Manhattan.
legitimate option right there.
I think so
It's
too.
just like I'm gonna explore the universe later, dude.
Thanks.
I mean, to be honest, if I was like a hyper intelligent being that was born here, I would be like, yeah, this place kind of ass. I won't lie.
Yeah,
Dude,
just
I
build
was-
a rocket ship and just like live forever.
I was watching this movie called Creator, and it's where like AI got so advanced, it's kind of like the Terminator, and it nuked like California or something like that. And then America was all on war with AI, and like some of the Asian countries were taken over by AI. So it was just like AI versus Americans. But
Of course.
dude, it was just
Isn't that the Terminator?
yeah, but it was just crazy to think about because it's like
Yeah, like, there's like the two schools of thought, right? Like, oh, it's going to be more benevolent and like, you know, I don't know, like make the world a better place. But it's like if you think about it, it's just gonna think about itself. It's gonna be
Exactly.
selfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it doesn't care about life at all. It's gonna be the Matrix, bro.
Yeah, because how can the machine life form empathize with an organic?
and here's another thought that I've had, right?
We don't. We
Uh-oh.
barely empathize with animals. We hunt them.
Here's another thought.
Because they're yummy.
This is because
Yeah,
this is what I'm kind of thinking, like in the Matrix scene, right?
Oh,
Oh my god! Here we go. This is
All
gonna.
right.
Oh, I want to hear this.
So we are in a bubble. America is in a bubble, right?
We are.
Okay.
That's American exceptionalism for you.
Right. We have corporations that spend billions of dollars to find out how we can be the most addictive personalities, right? Whether it be big pharma with drugs, the opiate crisis, whether it be like with food and corporations with sugar and stuff like that. Just what if like we are in the Matrix? Like our whole thing is to just work, give them our money for taxes, and then just get sick and die, right? And these people that are running our country behind closed doors are really doing world domination. Like we're in war right now and we're just too blind to see it because we're all being bogged down by, work with inflation. And then, we take drugs and then, we just,
isn't that the basis of 1984? The book
oh my God, are you serious? I never even
where they're all like kind of drugged up and like, they're like addicted to TV and stuff. And there's like a war going on and they don't even realize it.
It's happening. It's happening right now.
H.G. Wells was right.
This is so true. Cause I mean, like, it's just we're in a bubble. We don't know. Like, we don't really know what's, you know what I mean? We don't know what's going on. We just see the entertainment.
I guess. I don't know. I feel like the only thing I would push back on is like all you gotta do is go on Twitter and there's like literally two
True.
wars raging on Twitter.
Yeah.
Hold on, Robbie, do you have a Twitter?
Yeah, I do have a Twitter. I deleted it, but one of my friends, in spite, he put a Twitter poll: ketchup or mustard belongs on a hot dog, and it was tied. And he likes mustard, and I like ketchup. So that is the whole reason I got it back, was to make sure ketchup won.
Yeah.
So I do have a Twitter again.
Jeez, Robbie.
Yeah, but you ketchup on a hot dog.
Look,
hold
You
on.
don't put-
Hold on, you don't put ketchup on a hot dog, Chris?
I'm doing mustard all day. Bro.
Oh, you know what?
God.
No, Chris
This
is
is why
all.
I voted on the poll to avoid people like you.
Hold on, Chris has always been a mustard guy. I remember
Yeah.
Chris was always a mustard guy.
Yeah, that's
Robbie
why I
was
had
always a
mustard.
ketchup. Robbie used to suck ketchup out of a straw. I remember that.
You would hate it here because like
Ketchup's just sugar, dude.
it's just tomato and sugar.
But it's so good though.
the thing
No,
is, like here in Chicago, it's straight up like considered a slur to put
Jeez.
ketchup on a hot dog here.
You
You
can't
bet-
put it on a hot dog.
You can't. They
Oh,
don't
I-
even.
I'm
They
not-
don't give you ketchup here for hot dogs.
You got to put down that mustard and ketchup.
They'll put everything on it: relish, onions, pickles, fries, but they will not put ketchup.
Mhm.
Mustard and relish is where it's at, bro.
I'll put mustard, but I also put ketchup.
Man, ketchup is
No.
fire. You got to have ketchup.
Ketchup just overpowers everything.
I like it on my burger.
But all right,
Yeah, I
so,
like it on a burger, but I also do ketchup and mustard on a burger.
do you get into the political debates on Twitter?
There's a lot to
Me?
go around
Yeah.
on there.
No, I don't ever post anything on Twitter.
Yeah.
I really don't post anything.
Yeah.
I'll post on like Instagram, but I kind of stay off like Facebook, and
It's-
Twitter, and all that.
It's not even Twitter
Smart.
anymore.
No,
it's
it's-
X.
No,
X.
Robbie's a
Not even
smart
saying it
man.
right.
You stay off of social media. I stay off of social media.
I like
It is-
social media.
I know, but it is terrible.
I know it's depressing, dude. I got into fights on like Facebook, Twitter, to
Yeah.
the point where people were threatening to call my boss.
It's terrible.
They're trying to cancel you.
Yeah, they were trying to cancel me for just having opinions.
All I do is I
Cares
just
with
browse.
Huh?
I just browse Twitter. That's it. I
Yeah.
don't post.
I
anything.
usually just look for like good bets on Sunday. Whatever the books are saying. That's
Dude,
pretty much what I use Twitter for.
There you go.
Dude, I tried. Like, I got out of political Twitter, but then I went to sports Twitter. Dude, they're the same fucking way, dude.
Yeah.
I can't say Burrow sucks without someone trying to call up my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that's what's scary. Like that stuff doesn't go away. People, I mean, how often do you see like in the news these days, like, oh, so and so posted on Twitter
20 years ago. And now we're coming for their heads, dude. Off with their heads.
I know. I'm still waiting for Netflix to give me a comedy special, dude.
Could you do stand-up comedy?
Me? No, dude. That'd be terrible.
No, you never know.
I'll get up on that stage and be like,
Freeze.
be like,
Yeah. If that's the case, we better keep you off a fucking stage.
Right. We'll be like, boo.
shut up. That's why I can't like stand trial either in court, because they'll be like, okay, we got to call Jordan to the stand. I'd be sitting there like, I swear I didn't kill that guy.
I cannot. Yeah, I cannot confirm or deny.
I swear.
So you got any side hustles going on, Robbie?
Yeah, Robbie, what's your side hustle, dude? What's going on with Farmo?
I don't have any side hustles these days. I just started a new job, so I got too much time committed to that right now.
You started a new job?
I did. Yeah.
Are you still a scientist?
No, well, the same industry. I'm doing sales for it now.
Oh yeah, I
Like
remember.
account manager.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. You travel now, right?
Yeah, well, this is I'm staying local now. Bigger company. I was working for a small company at first, and
Oh, dude, he's a
traveling too much. So now I'm strictly in Maryland, so not traveling every other week.
No, you're not going the door to door and be like, benzos, get your benzos.
Nah,
Nope.
yeah, I actually work at the NIH. I'm at the NIH every day.
Nice.
Oh yeah, just bribing people.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. I watched that show Painkiller on Netflix.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, about the Tylenol or whatever it was.
No, it was about OxyContin. What do you?
That's what I meant. Oxycontin. Yeah.
Tylenol.
That was like the Wolf of Wall
Oh, there was
Street, right?
Tylenol one too. There was
Oh,
some
was
show
there?
about that.
About
No,
the
the OxyContin one's wild.
about the girl going to doctors' offices selling OxyContin, or is that
Yeah, yeah,
fentanyl?
yeah. It was
yeah.
like it was about how they created it and they made it and how they like kind of pushed it through the FDA.
Yeah.
And it was all about sales and they were like trying to make it sexy.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That's why. That's
I'm not selling any drugs. At least it's all like biotech, like research stuff. So
Oh,
I
yeah?
don't have to feel guilty at least.
no, that's pretty cool. So like,
No, just my premium goes up to pay for it.
wait, but how
Oh,
do you
yeah.
how do you sell it though? Do you like go door to door, or do you like cold call people, or like do you go to
I
like?
mean, it's the NIH, so it's all the work they've been doing has been there for years. I mean, ever since the NIH has been around. So I took the rollover for someone who's been there for almost 30 years. So it's pretty much just maintenance really these days.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
so you work for the NIH?
I worked for this company called Thermo Fisher.
Gotcha.
We service the NIH.
I almost thought you said Theranos or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Nah.
Theranos is.
You don't know what
Are you-
fraud is?
No, I know what that is. It's the chick who made that company. It was like a one-stop like blood test.
Yeah,
Like one drop of blood could like
Her
they could
voice and
diagnose-
everything.
yeah, dude.
Hold on, one drop of blood does what?
nothing. It wasn't real.
It wasn't real. All you have to know is that if there's whenever Forbes comes out with its 30 under 30, who's ever on the cover is going to jail eventually.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
It was a huge fraud.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
like her on there. They had like Sam Brakeman Fried on there. They had that Martin
Yeah.
Scarelli guy on there.
Martin Screll- that guy, what a piece of shit that guy is.
That's a piece of shit.
Dude, he's a piece of shit.
He just saw an opportunity and capitalized.
I mean, he did. He did.
And he
Yeah,
went
he
to
did.
prison.
he did went to prison.
He did get that Wu-Tang album.
He
man.
did get
I was
the
gonna,
one and
I was
only.
gonna say the same thing.
The
Yeah,
one and only.
he got the one and only Wu-Tang album. Dude.
Dude, that's hilarious.
So that's why, thankfully we're in our 30s now, at least most of us.
yeah.
So if we ever make that list, I think we're in the clear.
Yeah. Can't go to prison anymore.
We're at the
We got one
cutoff.
more year.
Yeah.
Whenever
40 under 40.
yeah.
Or 40 is the new 30.
Whenever we come up with that $1 billion idea,
Yeah.
We're working on it.
we're working on it. Yeah, Scott, when's that idea coming?
I think we're doing it now. Just like disclosure's happening now.
What?
What is
You're all about the disclosures, bro.
Because it's happening now.
It's all happening.
It's
now.
happening
He's
now
gonna
in
find
front
his
of every...
own space. He's gonna find his own crashed spacecraft, take their technology, and be like, "Yo,
Dude, what if you were just walking home at night, right? And then some 9-foot being stringy thing just turns the corner and you just make eye contact with
it's
it.
fucking sides."
Like, what do you
How do you know it
do?
has eyes?
Huh?
Why would it have eyes?
Because how aliens have
have,
eyes.
have you seen pictures of aliens? They always have eyes.
They always have eyes.
yeah, dude.
They always talk about the eyes.
You
What
think
if it's an inorganic being?
No, actually, it's a non-human intelligent, right?
Non-human intelligence.
If
yeah.
all right, so it's 11 o'clock at night, you park your car, right? You get
all
out.
right, getting into the scenario.
You get
right?
out, right? You hear
Right.
some wind. You're
Ooh,
you're
creepy.
just like, man, I just want to get inside. And
You know, it's a particularly dark night.
it's particularly dark. The moon
Yeah,
is
no
bright.
moon.
No moon.
Cloudy.
Okay, no moon. It's gone. David Copperfield did his trick. No moon.
Yeah.
So you get out there, and then all of a sudden, some tall thing turns the corner and just stares at you. What do you do?
My first thought is, whose TikTok is this?
Really?
I would think I'm being pranked. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I pray that did not happen to me. Because absolutely nobody would believe it. They'd be like, you know what? This guy's out of his mind.
You're just like,
He's going. He's trying to.
Look,
He's trying to.
I thought about it. And I'm pretty sure in my scenario, I just pissed my pants.
I know.
He was like, what do you do?
I know. What do you do? And people are like, dude, you got to grab your phone and record it. Nah, dude.
No, bro.
That is not what you're thinking. That is not what you're thinking.
Next thing you know, the next congressional hearing, Chris is there with his his fatigue's going like, "Look, I
You
saw
think I'm in uniform?
next guy."
Like, you know what I mean? It's like you see a wild animal and then you make eye contact with it. You're like,
You're gonna see him on the cover of Time.
The only thing going on in your head is
David
the
Grush was
calculation,
right.
Can I outrun this thing?
right.
And if it's 9 foot tall, that means one stride. And it's got, I
Gotcha.
got short ass legs, dude. There ain't no way I'm outrunning.
Neither am I, dude.
I know. I'd be straight up wondering what he wants to turn the corner at me.
You'd be like, I got food, just not me. Don't eat me.
See, this is
Yeah,
the
don't
one.
eat me. Don't put anything up my butt.
Either way, your life has changed. Dude. You're gonna be one of those crackpots on those AM radios, going like, "Yo,
Coast
yo,
to
I saw
coast.
when I saw the alien."
I remember I used to listen to that all the time because I used to have to leave the house at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
to go to PT in the morning.
Yeah.
And it was fucking wild.
Dude, it's wild. It's wild because if any of those experiences are legitimate, dude, scary.
I mean, the way those people are they actors? Because these people believe what they're fucking saying.
Saying
Oh,
for
they always
sure,
believe,
dude.
They always believe.
Wild shit.
These are the people from the backwoods too. They're always from the backwoods, and they're all just like, "Yo, I listen to your show all the time, and I seen it. I swear I did. I swear."
No, they're really good
No.
at getting people who are very articulate with scientific backgrounds.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
they break down shit,
Yeah.
and you're just like, damn, I'm convinced. And then you realize it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and you're like, maybe it's just I'm fucking tired.
People are very articulate though when they for me, if I have an experience, it's hard to talk about it. But some of these people, man, they break it down very.
Yeah.
Dude.
Who was the dude that went on Rogan that was abducted in the woods and showed up? Was it longer? Travis something?
Walton.
Yeah,
Travis
yeah.
Walton.
Yeah.
That
Saw
one's a
this
little creepy.
That one is.
Wasn't a story came back days later or something?
Yeah. He just showed up.
Yeah.
And didn't realize he was gone.
And
for,
he, the way that he described him being in the spaceship, did you hear that?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty wild.
Yeah, he said he grabbed one thing, the bar or whatever, and hit one of the aliens, and it just flew, And then another alien that looked like him came and like calmed him down and took him to another room.
You know, I won't lie. If I got abducted by aliens, I'd be like, don't take me back.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm done.
No, I'm
Just bring me up.
I'd be like, take me
Let's go.
to your intergalactic society, dude.
Nah,
It's
dude.
got to be better than
Where's
this
my
place.
lightsaber?
Thank you.
And
Thank
how do I
you.
get rid of
Thank
these
you.
vegetables?
This
Thank
is
you.
exactly
What is the cure for cancer?
No, if I ever got abducted by aliens, I would be like, re-engineer my DNA to make me a superhuman freak and give me a lightsaber. Leave me alone.
They'd be like, I'd be like, can I get my own
Drop me back
spaceship?
off.
dude?
And then drop me back off.
No, I'm jumping out and I'm landing like a
Just-
badass. on Earth.
Just straight up Superman. Just be like, boom.
You make a crater.
You have to have the fist in the ground
with
while
the
you come
crater.
up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have seen the light.
I forget though. How did this guy even get abducted? Was he just like?
He was a logger.
He was
He
a
was like a
logger,
logger in the. It was like in the Northwest,
Yeah.
and
right.
like I think they were sitting in their car, like at lunch or something. And they saw like a spaceship. Like or,
Wasn't
like,
he with like a group of people?
He
yeah. And they
was.
went.
That's-
Yeah, and I think he like went up there. I don't think he disappeared, but he like went on. I don't know, but they got scared and they all left.
No, this is what happened. So they were
Right?
they were all outside, and then the spaceship came and they started running. Some of them got into the car, but then the spaceship used like some kind of like beam or something to pull Travis Walton in front of people, and then. Like they all got into the car and ran out of there scared, and then they're like, "We got to go back. We got to see if Travis is there. We got to see." And then they went, and they
There's
couldn't
no-
find it. And then I think what happened was when they told the cops, they thought it was a murder. They thought this group of people murdered him.
Yeah,
And
Out
then
of a spaceship.
and then they was like these are weird burns on the trees and stuff like that. And then he just pops out of nowhere. Like no
like 3 days later.
like
right?
3 days later, but to Travis Walton it was like think of like a 10-minute or like 20-minute timeline or something. Something weird.
I mean, if they were traveling like in between worlds and stuff, it would dilate time.
how would you know?
Science says it.
Suspicious.
Like if you travel,
Suspicious.
faster than light, time is not a factor anymore.
No, I know.
Well, it's the theory of relativity.
Yep.
We're gonna-
Time is relative to the speed you're traveling.
Yeah. Or time is just an illusion and you break the law of physics.
I mean, if you're going faster than light, you are breaking some laws.
Yeah, but I mean, time is a dimension. What happens if you operate it? What happens if you operate not from that dimension? Time isn't relevant.
All I can say is, don't take me back. That's me. I'm just like, take me to your intergalactic society. It's got to be better than this place if you've gotten this far.
It's gotta be, right?
They'd be like, you can't ever see Earth again. I'm like, good.
Mm.
No,
Why?
what if they were the ones? What if everything was done and they were like the last of their civilization looking for another civilization and they had nowhere to take you?
Ooh.
Well, isn't that like kind of one of the theories with all of it? Like we're just like their like science project here.
That is
They're
another theory.
testing out. Yeah, they're testing out new places to go or something, and they just put us here, and we're their little project.
If we get their technology, that seems like a good thing.
That could be it. That could be the one.
That could
That
be
would
the
suck.
one.
We're just like ants, like a little ant colony.
I feel like we are though.
That
Yeah,
is so lame, dude.
Oh, for sure. Because like low key, like people, we like.
kind of feels like that. I mean, like the Fermi paradox kind of says, like, if mathematically there should be other civilizations, why haven't we contacted any of them? And the Fermi paradox also kind of confirms the ant theory.
I feel like we're all a hive mind. Everybody,
How are we hive mind?
because everybody follows the mass consensus.
No, I mean, go on the Twitter. Hardly anyone follows the mass consensus.
Yeah, but Twitter's not like.
yeah, I
actual
know, right? No, I feel like,
But it's a microcosm, a petri dish of just different opinions. You can say
Of just
I think that's,
shit.
it could be shit. Yeah,
but I think that's part of. I think that is part of the Matrix, right? What I said
they're
earlier,
just controlled opposition.
for sure. Because if you're divided, you can't. Conquered people must be divided. That's what keeps people divided, right? Or like, if you keep people divided, they fight within themselves and they can't really see the bigger picture. I feel like we're probably in war right now, but they
I mean, we're kind of fighting two proxy wars here.
keep us divided over stupid things, so we don't see what's really going on.
Like the CIA saying they have aliens.
I mean, I mean, I mean, like, come on now. Everybody knows aliens are real. I mean, it's just too.
I feel like it's impossible for them to not exist,
yeah.
but like their level of intelligence can vary a lot. You know, they could just be microbes.
What if? No.
I still think it's another civilization that lives on Earth with us,
Yeah.
Yeah, the mole people.
and they can just hide. They can just hide themselves.
Yeah.
The mole people.
It's Wakanda, baby.
Wakanda.
family.
What's the one thing like shapeshifters or something?
Oh, the lizard people.
The
lizard
lizard
people.
people.
Yes.
Joe Biden is a lizard guy.
Yeah, they're all lizards.
Yeah, well, he might just be a
With
lizard.
Bush. It was like it's like every president was a lizard people.
Yeah.
It's like everybody. I think
Yeah.
like every world leader.
Have you ever seen the movie Iron Sky?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you ever see the second one when it turned out everyone was actually a lizard person?
They made a second one.
Yeah.
No,
They-
they didn't.
Yeah, this time it was the lizard people at the center of the earth.
Oh my
That's
god.
Because the first Iron Sky was like a masterpiece.
Oh, it was amazing. Whoever wrote that script deserves an Academy Award.
was-
I agree. I
Did you see it
nominate
too?
them. Yeah, a long
When
time
they turned
ago.
when they turned the black guy white and no one would believe him that he was a black guy. He's like in the inner city going like, I swear I'm not actually blonde.
No, it was. Oh my god. What was the budget of that movie? Do you think?
Dude, it
$20.
had to be a little more than that because their CGI wasn't like terrible.
Hmm.
It wasn't terrible at the time. Like when it came to like those B Nazi movies that were just funny, it was like Iron Sky and like if you ever seen like Dead Snow 2, no, that movie itself was one of the greatest zombie movies of all time.
Why is there so much mystery surrounded by the Nazis, though?
Well, it's because they were big on the Wunderwaffen.
Yeah, you know
the
you
one
knew that.
You know, like, what is
they
the
were big
Explain.
on. They were big. Okay, so the Nazis they did put a lot of manpower, of course, you know, terrible manpower and money into Wunderwaffen.
Oh.
And also the sciences, of course, like a lot of like scientists we gained from Project Paperclip,
Right, yeah.
they came from Nazis. I mean, Werner von Braun, the father of NASA, was a Nazi.
I just
They, well,
don't.
they were also super into the occult.
Yeah.
They were super into the
Right.
cult, you know, with the
And they're the
Fool
ones
Society.
they're the ones that said there was a civilization inside the earth that
They-
is so superior than us.
They believed a lot of things. A lot of them were just dumb.
You think so? I mean, some of them are coming true.
Well, yeah, but like one of the things was like Himmler and the SS was tasked to find like reasons, like evidence of the Aryan race, like their superiority.
Yeah.
And he had to actually tamper it down in the waning years of the wars because it obviously it turned out, you know, while Rome was building up civilization, most Germans were living in mud huts. So, you know, it really doesn't make them seem like a master race, you know? But a lot of the
Right.
occult was just like, you know, Nordic, ancient Germanic and Nordic, you know, folklore was real, like Odin.
Iron Sky 2 cost 17 million euro.
Euro. Ooh.
Yeah,
It made $400,000 in the box office.
dude, Iron Sky was a masterpiece, okay?
Like the first one's great.
Evidently.
The first one's really good.
Yeah, because they had like
Have you
president.
seen it, Robbie?
I haven't seen it. No.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
Picture
Yeah.
a world where
It's-
Sarah Palin was president, dude.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Man,
great.
oh, I gotta see it then.
They had like
It's-
the fucking Nazis were coming down from the moon, and they were just like, "Where's all
yeah.
these like
There's a
UFOs
Nazi moon
coming?"
base
Yeah,
on the dark side of the moon.
they're like,
Is it like a new movie, like a recent movie?
"Oh god, this
or-
came out like a
20
decade
years
ago."
2010, 2012, something like that.
Oh, all right.
Like they were in the UN meeting,
A
and
lot
like
of
all these like
spin-offs.
Nazi UFOs were coming, and everyone's asking who's responsible, and North Korea stands up. That was
And
so
well,
great.
that's the thing too, right? Is they actually made like saucer shaped flying
did.
like prototypes back in like the 40s and stuff.
They
they
did.
did.
They did.
They
Yeah.
did.
I know. And then it's like, what gave them that idea?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Aliens.
You know,
Ancient
the aliens.
astronaut
ancient-
theorist would say.
Ancient,
Yeah.
ancient astronaut theorists.
Let's
Say
say
yes.
yes. Yes.
All right, that's all the time.
Hold on. So So when you have all these all these civilizations that deals with the occult, they always have some type of mystery. There's a mystery behind their civilization, right? Even with
Well,
Egypt.
them themselves is a mystery.
Even Egypt though, with the pyramids, right? Why is there a mystery if it's so
But we already solved that mystery. It wasn't the Egyptians. They were already there.
they were
Yeah.
already there? But why
Jordan knows.
Jordan does know deep
I mean,
down.
I mean, they do have like, you know, hieroglyphics on their walls of them pushing large stones.
See,
That's
but
cool.
why is
I
it
could, I could draw those too. On,
Why is it a
something that was already
mystery?
there.
I'm just saying, like, why is that?
Why- hold on,
is
what do you
that
think,
fake to
Robbie?
A lot of people.
what do you think, Robbie?
About the Egyptians?
Yeah.
Yeah, about the pyramids.
Who built the pyramids? What built
Yeah,
the pyramids?
Robbie.
I don't know. I think it's got to go before whatever time period we put them at. I think it's got to be before that.
Yeah, they're way older. You know how hard it is to push stones across sand?
I don't get it. It's like,
Yeah, I literally just heard about this. I forget what the exact quote.
wait,
was.
you can.
It was like it would take 600 years to move like 10 of those.
We have an answer
Thank
to
you.
how we have an
Jordan is
answer.
just
No, if you
No.
dampen the sand with water, that ruins the friction, and you can easily pull them.
No, they would have to slowly pour water across these giant flatbed. It would have been, where are they getting all that water?
denied.
There's
all those
there's
miles.
literally like paintings on their tombs of them depicting doing the very thing.
Small,
But why is
very
there a-
small thing?
The whole water idea goes out the window to me when I see a picture of the pyramids. It just looks dry, desert.
Thank you.
It seems like, you know, a massive undertaking to us, but to them it probably wasn't.
It's like 2 million stones, though. man.
But here's the thing, right? There, like, if it was so like cut and dry of what it was, there wouldn't be a mystery about it. Just the fact that there's a mystery, or
We make
some
mysteries on anything.
But I'm just
though.
saying, just because there's a mystery, or is there some?
we have a
type of-
mystery around the COVID vaccine. We
I-
make a mystery out of everything.
Hold on, you don't think there's a mystery around the COVID vaccine?
You're just proving
Wait,
my
no,
point.
isn't that a conspiracy? It's not a mystery.
Okay, that's a
conspiracy.
conspiracy. That's a conspiracy. You could have a
You
hurricane.
got Robbie's people, shoving it down their throats.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put my foot down on this one. There's no wrongdoing in that.
You,
I'm
You can-
legally,
you could have like
Those
a
spike proteins, man.
You could have like a tornado valley death experience where a tornado goes and wrecks like 3,000 homes, and then Joe Biden would be like, "We can combat this tornado experience by getting vaccinated."
I don't think
No,
anyone
not
would
wrong.
say that.
He said, "You are not." Chris is like, "You are not wrong, dude. I'm telling you, these people are pushing. Why?
I don't know. I don't hear anyone pushing
Because people are making
nowadays.
so much money."
I don't know. My stocks in Pfizer has just gone down.
Well, nowadays it is. I mean,
Yeah.
but
because we
how
stopped
much
mass
money did
dying.
people make off of like Novavax and all that stuff during the day?
Yeah.
Dude,
We made so
back
much money, dude.
2020, my
Yeah.
medical stocks.
We just
Oh
talked
my
about
god,
this
my
with
pharma
fentanyl.
stocks were just great, dude. I cashed out, got myself a nice vacuum.
We just talked about this with what's it, the Oxycontin, right? How they were
Yeah,
just all about the sales. That's how the
I'm
vaccine
not,
is.
I'm not
It's all-
denying the monetary like incentive, but I'm just saying like
There's 400
It-
million.
it's not like, you know, the CEO and executives just came up with the vaccine in a board meeting.
Yeah, they did. There's 400 million Americans, and you have the top guy that's saying, "Hey, get vaccinated."
These are usually publicly funded, you know, medical research that these people are given the contracts of.
Man, I don't know. Is it? I don't know, man.
And
I
then
don't
they
know.
push it onto you.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, but this time it was everybody pushing it onto you.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
I mean, we were
It
during
wasn't really just like one industry trying
Yeah.
to force.
And then you keep getting boosters. And you know what's crazy? You can have three vaccine shots, 4 boosters, and still get COVID.
Yep.
I mean-
I got COVID pretty recently. Actually,
Look, that sucks to suck. I live in a city with
COVID-free
2.7 people, and I've still never gotten it.
It doesn't exist in Chicago.
you probably got it and didn't even realize it.
Yeah,
You said you were sick
he did.
recently.
You know,
He was.
You know what?
Did you get tested?
For Thanksgiving.
I did, and it was negative. You know, the flu still exists.
You're a liar.
That is. Why would I lie, dude?
Yes, dude.
That cotton swab up the nose is the most uncomfortable
It
thing.
really is,
It's
though.
next to Malort.
No, it's
It
not
is.
like
It's
it
terrible.
used to be, though. It's not like it used to be. The first time I ever got a COVID test, I almost punched the guy in the face.
Yeah.
And I couldn't stop crying after. Like my eyes were just watering.
I know you
for like
couldn't stop
15
it.
minutes.
Exactly. It was terrible.
It's
Like
not like that anymore, though.
I got the swab.
You could do it yourself at home.
First time I got tested, they wouldn't even cut. I literally didn't get out of my car. They just reached through
Yeah.
the window.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
they were like full like kit.
Yep.
You know?
That was my
Yeah.
first test back in like 2020.
Yeah. That was crazy.
And it was like an hour wait with the car backed up in like a fairgrounds in some bumfuck nowhere.
But here's my thing, right? There's like so much going on, and it's like, what is really going on? Like, why are people pushing so much things on
I
us?
just more sophisticated, right? So when COVID was breaking out, obviously they released the Tiger King. And then this time, whatever's going on, they're releasing UFOs.
Oh my god!
Tiger
They're
King.
trying to just hide stuff.
To be fair, Tiger King was really
I
distracting.
mean, dude,
It was a
hold
good
on
show.
though. That was just. I don't know how we're financially going to recover from this.
I was fine with COVID until I finished that show.
I know.
Like, what do I do now?
Look, my work was you have to go in the office, and then when COVID hit, it was like stay home. And you know what? I was sitting there going like, "This is really nice."
Oh
It was
man.
awesome. I got so much done around the house.
So much, dude, and no time commuting. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that was
I
great
still had
time.
to go into the office. They gave me this like Microsoft Word document. They told me to print out, and all it said was like, if you're pulled over, show this. You're essential. So
Oh
I was just like showing off to all my friends. I was like, don't talk to me. You're not essential.
I had no idea. I had no idea. We were in a podcast with an essential.
He is an
work.
essential worker.
I'm honored.
I am honored as well.
I'm honored. You're on like the par of that Baskin Robbins mascot who was also an essential worker.
You know, golly, man.
I had a good time during COVID personally.
I did too. Warzone with the boys, bro. Warzone
It was
with
a
the
magical
boys.
time. The game, I was on Twitch for a while. It was great.
I honestly wish they would have another quarantine. I think they should do that like once every 10 years or something.
Decade's
just-
nice.
Yeah.
Just have
yeah.
everyone locked down.
Dude, I mean, like they should just lock because like you need that break. It was like a break.
It was kind of like a break for us.
Yeah.
For the young, spry, and healthy.
That will never happen again. So we
Nope.
took advantage
I mean,
of
the
it.
next one could theoretically be a little better. Like, at least they know to keep like liquor stores open from the beginning.
Yup.
Like, restaurants can stay open, but
That's
you just
right.
can't go to work.
Just can't go to work.
You need those liquor stores open, man. You need to
Nah,
cope.
Essential. Those are essential
Next time we have
workers.
a pandemic, dude. I think it's gonna fuck us up.
You think so?
I think because like COVID was like not really that bad. I think the next one we're gonna be like, whatever, dude. We've been through this, and we're gonna get fucking wrecked. Like,
It's slammed.
I'm
You
thinking
can't
like
drill.
20% mortality rate. People just dying left and right. Like you're gonna be scared to leave your house. I'm calling it now.
That's probably pretty accurate. Like, after
2027.
on-
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I say 2024.
No, next year.
Next year?
No.
I don't know. I don't think there would be another quarantine again.
I mean,
Because we're all gonna be dead.
yeah, it's gonna be like the fucking Black Plague next time.
It's gonna be the last of us, bro.
Maybe if it was like a nuclear radiation.
Yeah, then we'll definitely be dead.
Yeah.
We'll be locked down in a vault. It'd be like Fallout.
Oh, they're making a Fallout show.
I saw.
Are they really?
I'm kind of
Yeah.
excited. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm,
I love Fallout.
mm.
It's wild.
Well, I mean, if we were in war right now, you know what I mean? We wouldn't even we wouldn't even know. We wouldn't even know.
I mean, there was
What
some,
if we're actually in a vault right now?
Ooh,
yeah,
we could.
everything's a simulation inside the vault.
It probably is, man.
Probably is.
Think
we're in
about
hibernation.
this too. If we have
We
a
can
U-
be like that Brendan Fraser movie.
if we have a UFO, do you think they took that out of space? Do you think they're like, you know what? Let's just go to Mars real quick. Let's see what's
I mean,
happening.
if you have the technology, why not?
Why not?
Like Independence Day, they're just flying it.
Yeah, they're just like, you know what? I feel like going to Uranus. See what,
Just see what it is.
let's see if Pluto's a planet. You know, like why not, dude?
Look, Pluto is beautiful.
That's what I'm saying. Why not? Just and then they come back, and
All right. That is all the time we have left. Thank you so much for watching Back Society. I'm Jay signing off.
S.
And of course,
You money, baby.
and of course, our guest.
Rob here.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching.